Dear student class 5, look, today I am going to discuss about chapter 5 population, lesson 4 solution to overpopulation. In conclusion, we need a combined strategy in these areas: food, housing, environment. At first we discuss food. Increase the production of food stuff. Agriculture, agriculture is still now our main sector for development of rural Bangladesh. We can increase the amount of agriculture production by using modern tools, hybrid seeds, fertilizer, proper insecticides, and expanding irrigation facilities. The standard of life, as a result, the standard of life our rural people will be, and the rural economy will be improved and strengthened. Look, housing. Increase public and private sector spending on housing. In our country, housing problem is small, and lot of people who are come from outside of the city, migrated people, and the excess people of this migrated creates lot of accommodation problem, and create accommodation problem. For this reason, we have to increase public and private sector spending on housing, invest on housing. Then environment. The management of housing, the management of roads, highway, bridges, railways, supply of water, electricity, gas has to be improved or expanded, included in housing. Without this, a country cannot make a progress in the field of industry, agriculture, trades, or service anywhere. We will have to emphasis on building infrastructure as the condition of economic development. Environment. Reduce the pollution of the environment so that people's standard of living is improved. Actually, we have to create pollution free environment to live or to lead in a country. People's lead in a country. And if we conscious, we can reduce this. Health. Increase government spending on immunization and healthcare so that people are able to work better. If the government create facilities on health sectors, people are able to work better, and they earn more, and they willingly make their savings, and we remove poverty from the country. Education. 100% literacy rate must 100% literacy rate must be ensured. Necessary steps must be taken to expand quality education. Quality education, imparting quality education and vocational education is very important for extending extending the education in this sector. And 100% literacy rate must be ensured. If we conscious, if we take initiative, town to town or village to village community development program, if we take necessary community development program and emphasis on education. Skill development. Increase technical education so that our industry can expand it. if we provide lot of or set up lot of technical school like motor mechanic, driving, electronic, electronics. So we have to improve our country, and this skill, technical skill person um, um, uh, earn a lot of money from foreign and inside the country. Then we discuss balance of trade, reduce import and increase export. Actually, Bangladesh is a developing country and depend on agriculture, but every year we have to more food grains imported from neighboring country and others countries. So we have to conscious and reduce imports and increase export. Look, here is some activities. Um, the right A speak, hold a class debate on the issues opposition opposite A speak. Each of the 7 groups argues for its issue as the highest priority for government action. The class then vote on the order of priority for the list of issues. One of the conditions of economic development of a country is an efficient workforce. Capital and natural resources can be properly used only through efficient manpower. Through quality education, training, healthcare, their working ability and quality will increase. Here, the example of Khulna. Newsprint mills can be cited. Fixed capital is required for modern machineries and equipment, and working capital is required for running the industrial unit. Besides, the raw materials such as bamboo, soft wood, and sugarcane skin, which are needed for production, can be found from natural resource. But to use this capital and natural resource efficiently, effectively, efficient manpower is required. Uh, if training, healthcare, vocation education can be given to the laborer, their productivity, the quality of the production good will also be developed. In this way, the mills can. In this way, the mills can export papers abroad after meeting the local demand, which will strengthen the economy of our country. Number B. Number B. Choose one of the issues opposite and explain why it should be the government top priority. The way of converting the growing population into an efficient manpower are shown that look, hold a class debate on the issues opposite. Each of the 7 groups argues for its issues as the highest priority for the government action. The class then vote on the order of priority for the list of issues. Arranging debate competition in classes about solving the problems of our population in favor of the topics. At first, we have to create a table. There are 3 columns. One, you have to write First column team, second column subject, and third column argument. Team A, subject food. Argument: Bangladesh is able to produce food for everyone now. However, the production of food needs to be increased in the country. Previously, around 25 million tons of food needed to be imported from abroad. Then the lion's share of the remittance of the country was used to buy food. So the development program were hampered in this situation. The government has emphasis multi-purpose cultivation and other modern technologies. B. Team B, housing. Subject housing and argument. Due to lack of dwelling places, people live under the open sky in the cities. When you are passing the road or foot overbridge, you look, some people are lying on the foot overbridge and open sky. How can these people find a place to work where they cannot find a place to live? That's why it is one of the basic responsibilities of the government to fulfill the fundamental rights of these general people. Team C and subject environment. Argument: in order to create shelter for the excess population, trees are being cut down indiscriminately. As a result, the natural environment is being destroyed. A lot of chemical fertilizer and insecticides are being used to produce crops inland. As a result, ponds and river water are getting polluted and the environment is being affected. The earth is being affected due to extraction of water from underground. Hence, the environment is vulnerable to disaster. Team D, health. Argument: many people suffer from malnutrition, so they are too weak to take part in the development program. In this situation, the government should put greater importance on the development of healthcare and treatment. Team D, health. Team E, education. Education is the backbone of a nation, you know. A nation cannot develop without education. That's why the government is trying to increase the quality of education in the country. As a result, there will be employment opportunity for efficient manpower. Team F, skill development. Currently, the government is determined to provide vocational education and life-oriented education. It is very important for our country, but Bangladesh is a developing country, and more improve if we want to more improve of our country, then we have to follow and we have to create life-oriented education in our syllabus, and in order to turn the excess population into skilled manpower. As a result, if there are skilled workforce, production will rise and income will increase. Team G, stability of commerce. If we need to import more, then the development is not possible for the country. That's why, in order to reduce the expenditure on import, the government has to force on increasing export. By voting from the entire class, Team A is the winner. B, choose one of the issue opposite and explain why it should be the government top priority. Bangladesh is able to produce food for everyone now. However, the production of food needs to be increased further in this country for vast population. Previously, Bangladesh imported food. As a result, the lion's share of the country's income was invested in importing food from abroad. So the government has emphasis multi-purpose cultivation and Upshi seed, one kind of one type of paddy seeds, upshi seeds, developed fertilizers and modern technologies. Number C, try to find out where the children from your school eventually go and work. Can you find out how many work in agriculture or in industry, in offices, or go to higher education? The ex-students of our school are associated with different professions now. Some of them are doctors, engineers, businessmen, office workers. A good number of ex-students have gone abroad for higher education. Number D. Short question. Number D. How could we use our large population to increase our export? Actually, if our huge population can be turned into efficient manpower, they will be competent and quality of their produced goods will rise, which can be exported abroad after meeting the demand of our country. Again, foreign currency can be earned by sending labor force abroad. We can increase our export through manpower in this way. So we have to clear that housing, education, health, skill development, stability of commerce are very important to improve a country. But look, education, education is the backbone of a country. If we not educated, if we are not interested to educate our child, and we lost to make our good nation. And a nation cannot develop without education. Education is the backbone of a nation. That's why the government is trying to increase the quality of education. But here is the issue, quality of education. But we now we cannot spread quality education to remote area. As a result, there will be employment opportunity for efficient manpower. An efficient manpower or skilled manpower, if we supply more in abroad, we earn a lot of foreign currency, and we added more foreign currency to the economic sector or national economy. Skill development. Skill development. Currently, government is determined to provide vocational education and life-oriented education. Some people could not get the facilities of education. There are illiterate people, and these people, if we create facility or opportunity of life-oriented education, then they will be improved, and they will not be a burden of our country. They will be they will be earned resource of our country. Stability of commerce. If we need import more, then the develop is not possible for the country. That's why, in order to reduce the expenditure on import, actually you have to reduce imports goods, and we have to increase and set up more factory mills in our country, and we have to create suitable environment for creating mills and factory, and we have to ensure political disturbance political disturbance free cities. We have to ensure 24 hours electricity. We have to ensure uh, communication system. And so if we arrange this, and if we have possible to arrange this, we can get uh, and we can improve our country, and this country will take place in the um, international map as a developed country like Japan, China. So thank you very much, and uh, advance Eid Mubarak, and stay safe, stay home, and read more. Thank you very much.